My name is Elwood Jimmy. I'm originally from a community called Thunderchild. It's a Nehiyaw community in what we call now northern Saskatchewan. Vancouver, Friday, April 13, 2018. At breakfast with Miss Claxton, we spoke of magic, of medicine, of power, of deep being, of deep water, of the spirit water carries, of the spirits water carries, of what the water says when it speaks. We spoke of the time they came for the water, of the time they will come for the water. We spoke of smoke, of tobacco, of cedar, of sage, of sweetgrass, of mycelium, of ancient rainforests, of an ancient being whose legs were taller than the ancient trees. We spoke of its asshole as our way to its heart. We spoke of the time they came for the buffalo, where the bones, the marrow, the memory, the spirit, the being, ancestors, were transformed into fine white china, a foundation for those lives to continue to consume from. We spoke of the time they came for the trees. We spoke of the time they will come for the trees. We spoke of a time, of a place, of a way, inside and outside the white lines drawn by white hands to separate us, to categorize us, to order us, to make meaning of us. As we parted ways, my friend was waiting for me across the street. She was parked over a white line, a line ostensibly for cyclists, but so much more for those invested in it. As he rode by, a cyclist glared at her, cursed at her for being forced outside of the white line, where nothing happened, where everything happens, where the unknown lives, where possibility lives, where the only violence generated, where the only harm generated, where the only obstruction generated was through investment in the white line. Banff, Friday, April 20, 2018. I share this assemblage of words while there is still some snow on the ground, snow on the mountains. I recall the time my power made my blood eat beings, made my blood eat my own body. Just like them, they who I can't name right now, I had encountered a Wendigo, and just like them, I became enveloped in its world. I foolishly tried to engage it through words, when all its mouth does is consume, when all its ears do is consume. Just like them, they who I won't name right now, I was saved by a weasel who inhabits many stories, many sensibilities, many rhythms, many movements, many gestures, many worlds, many bodies. The weasel teaches in its sharing, in its secrets, in its whispers, in its touch, in its practices, in its rituals, in its body, in my body, in your body, in our bodies, in our senses, both refined and atrophied, that we are not who we think we are.